Bleach Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public? Well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense. This was by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear, hear. For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades. Ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should be.
Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will.
Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come. The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright. Hell, it's brighter than ever before.
Yes, and for that, I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone. I thought I told you to cut that out.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment if you would.
Sir?
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes. Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this. Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing. Minimal effort, maximum suffering. The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start. When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it, Sawashiro-san?
Ebina.
I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it. The only future your kind have waiting.
Absolute madman!
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who of course was the target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark, the connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiry. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier, previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of its former chairmen. In short, a true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiry wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see. Well, regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called Hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between new and old ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time. Following the attack, the culprits promptly went into hiding. As citizens remain frightened, it is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
Got word from the lookout. Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal. You've certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up. Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time.
Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. Check in again soon.
The Chief really helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Yeah. And plus, we can't stay hidden forever. Ebina's moving quick. Once the waste disposal project on Nele Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right. Ebina!
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Curious. And what if he was?
What do you want, Ebina?
Kiryu-san.
It's fine, Kasuga. With all his resources, Ebina probably knew we'd meet up.
Glad you see how it works. And with that, I've got some great news for you. Our Yakuza rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So what? You call us just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know.
Huh?
It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Captain.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say? My reason for this is simple. I could think of no better bait to reel you in.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry about me.
Apologies. Now, if you all would please come to the top floor of the Millennium Tower by 10 p.m. tomorrow. Miss our little appointment, and I dispose of the rat, plain and simple. Till then.
Baiting us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
No. Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan, rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Polycana welcomed the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
The first wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nele Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous, but we can't let either one go.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Huh? Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebina's origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
What's up?
Thanks.
Yes.
Ichiban.
Hmm? Huh?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Sachan. Thanks.
Nope. Hey ya.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Kiryu-san. Yes. So, Ebina and I are brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear. There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have him killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost the father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice. I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all. And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. People just like us, for what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home, a chance to keep going. Can I ask you to give that to them? Me? I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you, I want you to handle their future.
Tall order. And just like that, you realize what you're asking me to do here, right? Anyhow, you can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time. But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise. Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right. It's a deal. Just funny, you lecturing me.
Well, you live this long, you're bound to hit a surprise or two. And hey, I'll bet there's more to come, right?
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Now, I've got a lecture for you.
Yo.
Back then, just what did you tell Saigo? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard. I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually, never mind. You don't seem like a ladies' man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. I mean, you're a good dude.
Well, give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
Wait, have you really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that. So what, you've actually proposed and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
When I proposed. Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
I love you. No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a dumbass? Oh!
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Hey, sorry, guys. We got an emergency.
The heck are you?
You're from the Daidoji.
You've really made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be dead. This is a serious breach of agreement. But I don't really need to tell you that, do I? That all said, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan. You've got an iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend. No one else would have what it takes to pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. Right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. Is that right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem to misunderstand. Far as government goes, our allegiance lies with the Citizens' Liberal Party. However, 4 years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race. Which means the current government is our political enemy.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
Make of it what you will. Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting. Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about all of you. These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They are to be treated with respect as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful. The private jet leaves tomorrow morning. Those headed to Hawaii, be ready to go first thing.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
You scared yet?
Not a chance. Tomi, Adachi-san, Jungi, Chi-chan. will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunhee, Saiko, Zhao. It's all come to this. Will you join me at Millennium Tower to see it through?
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow, then. Make sure you get some rest.
I like your spirit, pal. And speaking of spirits, let's say we enjoy a few, huh?
Hey, wow. You sure about this, Chief?
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
Chief, you got it. We'll definitely take you up on that.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy just for you.
Sachana. Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Yeah. I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah?
So, Sachan.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Wait, what's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
Okay. All right. Then we better both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
You too. Well, good night.
Good night.
Still awake?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Polycana?
I do. It's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lonnie.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lonnie. That means the world. Okay? Let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm not running away. I'll be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
So that's it. Just like that, it's all gone.
Kiryu-san.
Looks like you're about ready. Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
Stay safe. Goes for them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you. Till we meet again, Kasuga.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
We just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Right.
The Bleached Japan ship has already left for Nele Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready. This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make them proud, then. Totally.
Okay, gang. Everyone ready?
Let's finish it. Akane-san and Lonnie are counting on us.
Right. We're moving out.
Still can't see the island.
Perhaps, but we should still be on course.
What's up, Ichiban? That face ain't like you.
No, just curious about something.
Something?
Nele Island's basically Bryce's lair. Its location should be top secret. But for all the guy's secrets, that info was pretty easy to get.
Speak for yourself. As if hacking a satellite wasn't enough. Do you have any idea how many photos I had to sift through?
I'll say, it might have turned up with a good bit of digging, but sure as hell wasn't easy. All things considered, the chance of it leaking on its own's pretty low, right?
You're probably right, but still, this is Bryce we're talking about. Look, hear me out. So Bryce, even if his secrets were in danger, who's to say he doesn't have some kind of backup plan?
What? What do you mean by back?
Who was that?
What in the hell?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man!
Oh, come on!
That backup plan. Was this what you meant, Kasuga?
Yeah! And man, do I hate that I was right!
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody was ever making it to that island! Even if the whole damn world found out about it!
You're telling me this is Bryce's?
His or not, this boat is no match. We have to stop it!
Damn straight! Hope you guys know how to fish! Here it comes!
Oh, come on! You see that thing? The hell are we supposed to do?
Well, we can't just smile at it. Whack it on the nose or something.
Now then.
Take this. A gift for you.
Let's go!
Be still!
Prepare yourself!
Take this. Prepare yourself.
Piece again!
I thought I was dead.
Hey! I thought you were ready for this.
Who the hell would be ready for that?
Oh, no kidding. World's just full of surprises, huh?
Nele Island's more secure than we thought. Seems anyone who gets close enough ends up a meal.
Well, no way it's Bryce's pet. I doubt even he can work that kind of magic. Really, I'll bet the island's just its chomping grounds. Sail in and your shark food. With that in mind, Nele Island's like a puzzle. You never get there off location alone.
Oh, you need the route.
Right. If you don't have both, you're done. Gills up before you even see the shore. The island's just bait. It lures people in and springs the trap when they least expect.
So Bryce was counting on this. We sailed straight into his hands.
Yeah, but his trap was a bust. It'll take more than that to get rid of us, won't it?
Damn right. Now, let's get this tub back on track. Oh! You guys!
We're finally here.
We are.
I can see a dock up ahead. Probably don't want to draw attention, though.
Yeah, let's find a place where we can sneak ashore.
A lot of layers, guys. Aren't you hot?
Hey, these are our fighting clothes. When the going gets tough, the tough dress to kill.
Right. It's just a routine of ours. No need to worry.
Yeah, amen to that. I'm ready to rumble.
Well, honestly, I'm getting hot just looking at you guys. That or I'm fired up for what's ahead.
Sure is peaceful here. If you didn't know any better, you'd think we were on vacation.
Maybe. But Bryce is in there somewhere. It's time we drag him out.
We've got 3 objectives here. First, we capture Bryce and shut down his whole operation. Second, figure out what's going on. We get to the bottom of this whole nuclear waste disposal business.
Wait. 3? What's the last one?
We all walk out of here alive. That's your #1 priority. Don't forget it.
Just what I'd expect from you.
Here comes our warm welcome.
Yeah. Let's greet him back! Come on!
Hope you're ready to die.
You're going down.
Well.
I can do this!
You're in it now. Let's
Any last words?
Time to go out!
I'll show you.
I can do this!
feeling good. Let's get it.
What's up?
Okay.
Hey, Kasuga. I get that this is urgent. Slow down. We can't be too careful.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Don't forget, we're deep in enemy territory. Out here, we're almost like lambs to the slaughter. If I were them, I'd have to set up a trap. Or execute an ambush.
You're going down.
Time to go all out.
Let's get it done. Feel it go.
Sure, I'll play with I can do this!
Let's go, let's go.
You want to dance? Ass kicking time.
Time to go all out!
Oh, hell no. How are we supposed to get through this?
Man, Junki, you were so close. Except these wise guys chose both the trap and the ambush.
And here I thought they moved to Nele Island to live out the rest of their lives in peace.
Yeah, well, I guess the real intention was nobody leaves this island alive. By the look of it, there's no way they set all this up just for us.
Yeah, but it reeks of Bryce's handiwork. Sick bastard that he is.
Keep in mind, it's said that landmines leverage the enemy's own careless mistakes against them.
All right. Means we have a shot at this as long as we stay focused.
Everyone stay sharp, all right?
Rested.
Take on anything.
What are you looking at? You gonna cry?
Hey, asshole.
Now.
Hope you're ready to...
I'm all fired up.
Saved my face. Ready for a crouch. Stay nice. Need to slow down now. What do you want?
Come on.
Up ahead!
Light! We can finally say goodbye to this mess. Huh? Stop! What? Ah! Oh.
Are you hurt at all, Kasuga-san?
Yeah, I'm fine. You saved my life there, pal. Junki!
Let me have a look. Oh man, your arm.
Nobody panic. I was just grazed by a piece of shrapnel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You paid the price for my own mistake.
Like I said, it only takes a single moment of carelessness. And as you can see, I got sloppy. So this was my mistake, not yours. We're finally out of the woods. We should hurry on.
Are you guys okay?
What?
Is there a reason you're out here?
A little girl?
Could this kid be a Haku too?
Sir, you're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, and no need for a sir. I'm not that old.
Hannah, what have you done? You've been warned never to step foot in the forest, child.
Mother!
Who are you people?
Mother, it looks like that man got hurt.
You're injured. Well, I did hear a loud noise just now. Did something happen out there?
Hey, what's your gut saying, Kasuga?
She seems genuinely caught off guard.
I think so too. But are there really people on this island who aren't under Bryce's control?
Well, wouldn't rule out the possibility.
Few folks are injured. You definitely need treatment. Please, follow me.
Our journey's far from over. So let's get you fixed up now, Junki.
Hey, Kasuga-san.
All things considered, it's better that we take the risk.
Right. But we can never be too careful. Everyone, stay vigilant.
Helena, who are these strangers?
I'm not sure, but it seems they were injured in the forest.
Oh, what a shame. Go on and use the shed. The first aid kit should be in there.
Thank you, Elder.
Sorry to intrude. We're really grateful here.
To lend a helping hand in a time of need is to live by Madame Nele's teachings.
Look, look! I found some strangers lost in the forest!
That's the shed over there, right? Let's go. Whew. Finally got a chance to breathe.
Yeah. We should rest while we have the chance.
Ready when you are. Yeah. All right, that ought to fix you up.
Sorry for the trouble. I owe you one.
Best not overstay our welcome. Let's get moving.
You said it.
Hey, does anyone smell something burning?
Huh?
Yeah. What's it coming from?
Shit, look!
It won't budge!
Are you serious?
Guys, it's getting hot in here.
Fucking open!
Unclean trespassers of this sacred land! May Madame Nele forgive you, as your bones are reduced to cinders!
So much for the warm welcome. They were gonna roast us to death all along!
Damn it! Open up!
At this rate, we'll suffocate before the flames even reach us.
Everyone! We'll kick it down together! On the count of 3! 1, 2, 3!
Ichiban! They're coming!
Utter fools! You've squandered the chance to receive divine salvation!
Look, no offense, man, but tell your goddess we're taking a rain check!
You ready?
Yeah! Let us purge the wicked from this earth!
This'll be a good workout.
Ready to rumble! Time to go all out! Present for you!
Let's get a load of it. Feeling good.
I can do this!
Ready, now let's get a load of it.
Time to go all in!
All right, let's
I can do this! I can't keep up.
Get a load of this.
feeling good.
I'm just not feeling it.
Let's get it! Suck on! Ready, now let's get a load of this.
I can't keep up. Sorry if I'm present for you.
All right, let's
Let's go.
I'm just not feeling it.
Let's get it!
That's enough! We want Bryce! Tell us where your shoddy sage is hiding!
He headed for the training grounds beyond. That was the last we saw of him.
So that was the training grounds we saw.
Well, looks like we were on the right track after all.
Scamper around all you like. Your sins will catch up with you in the end.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Time to go, guys.
Hold up, Ichiban.
What's wrong?
Aren't we forgetting someone? Spit it out. Where's Wangto's son?
Chi-chan.
Don't bother playing dumb. We already know you're hiding him here. Or would you rather us take turns making you scream?
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's as you said. The boy has been kept here with us.
Fantastic. Then, would you kindly show us the way?
He is merely asleep. Though he is imprisoned, he is still well respected.
You're lucky he's unharmed. You definitely wouldn't be. I've only seen the kid in passing, but this is him, right?
Yeah, no doubt. You can expect us back here as soon as we're done with your boss. So you better crank up the quality of his care till we return. If anything happens to him, guess what happens to you?
Understood.
I'm impressed, Chitose-san. But how did you know the boy would be here?
That's the thing. I didn't. I was bluffing.
How the heck did you keep a straight face?
Well, I was acting on more than just a hunch. I figured, with what happened to Wong, Bryce was forced to think about the future of Ganja. And from his perspective, who better to appoint as leader than Wong's own son?
Right. Bryce could easily set the kid up as his successor, then send in one of his own goons as his assistant. That lunatic was looking to establish his very own puppet regime.
Bet you brainwashing the kid was the first thing on his list. In that case, Bryce needs him alive. Otherwise, he'd have to start from scratch. So yeah, I figured he might want to keep the kid locked up. A place like this is perfect.
I getcha.
It's just... It's gonna be hard breaking the news about his dad.
Yeah. All we can do right now is put a stop to this madness. And the sooner the better.
I agree.
And let's keep moving. To the training grounds.
What are they doing?
God's sake. And these guys are on the same side?
Huh. I've actually heard about this sort of thing. There are cults that force their disciples to perform ritual murder as a test of faith. Often, it's among their own community. Whoever dies, whoever kills, none are held accountable. And the survivors are willingly cut off from the world, thus binding them to their beliefs all the more.
Super fucked up.
You there! Who dares disturb our training?
Glad you finally noticed. Look at what you're doing! Hasn't it occurred to you you're a team? The team's always supposed to look out for each other. So why?
As if an outsider could grasp the nobility of our vocation. Behold, the devils that wish to taint our faith. See them well. Their heresy shall not go unpunished. This is your final trial before you approach divinity. Exterminate these wretches.
So, your trials are done. Time to wake your asses up!
These biceps need to show. Come on!
Time to go all out!
Let's get it, Joe!
I'm just not.
You're gonna love this.
Let's go.
Show some respect. Ass-kicking time.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Whoa. Let's get it done.
Sorry, Ebina. I can do this.
Ass-kicking time.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah? Feeling good.
Time to go up.
We get scared.
This is gonna be your ass good. Let's get it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I can do this.
All right, let's
Let's go.
ass-kicking time.
Time to go all in.
Here I come.
Brace yourself. Open wide.
I can do this.
Let's go.
Ass-kicking time.
Yo.
Bastard!
Damn.
I don't sense any hostiles in the vicinity.
All right. This calls for a break. We'll keep at it once we catch our breath.
What he said back there, I find that rather ominous.
All that crap about a guardian or whatever?
Yes. It was a little too easy to get him to lead us here.
I don't sense any enemies nearby. That's exactly what's so creepy about all this.
Whoa! Is this an earthquake? Well, there's a volcano nearby. Maybe it's erupting? Ah!
Hey, guys? What's that?
Another sea monster! What is up with this island? No telling what it can do either. Stay sharp, guys!
Oh, like the tentacles! See how they're moving? It's like
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sure that's it.
Here's...
Got you now! You're out of here!
Let's go!
Oh, which way's which?
We're prepare yourself! Let me go! Holy crap, where am I? I gotta get out of here. Sorry if I messed this up.
This sucks! Get alive!
Damn it! Oh, damn it. There's no way. Here I come!
Pain in the ass. Going in! No mercy!
I needed that. I'm just not feeling it. Prepare yourself!
Gotta hold it together. Brace yourself!
Oh, we'll see, I guess. Got you now! You're out of here!
Sorry if I messed this up.
I see. Give it a little indigestion and you're home free.
There's a reason man's at the top of the food chain. Let me show you why.
Open wide. Gotta do something about this. Let's go! We gotta stop.
How far down do we gotta go? My ears are starting to ring.
Must be a pretty deep cavern to be able to fit in all the waste.
Oh, we here?
Prepare to be executed in the name of Madame Nele!
I guess we should have seen this coming.
Look alive, guys!
I'll turn you into mincemeat!
Ready to rumble! Time to go all out!
Take your
Let's go.
I can do this!
Let's see you try! Let's get it done! Let's see you try!
Ready, Dom?
Let's see you try!
Time to go all out!
Let's go, let's go.
I can do this!
Feeling good! Let's get it done!
Okay.
We can't stop for too long, but we should take a break for now.
Yeah. Let's make sure we're ready to tackle what's ahead. What the heck?
Wait a sec. Is this all nuclear waste?
Seems to be. For all that talk, I expected much more than a cave out at sea.
To think they made it sound so official. Hell, they're just stacking crap everywhere. And some of it's rusting. Disposal facility, my ass. This place is a dump.
A real crock of shit. If they keep this up, the whole island, even the surrounding ocean, is screwed.
Greetings, Kasuga. Bryce! Long time no see. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't welcome you here.
This place is holy ground meant only for chosen Haku. None but they may enter. Your presence is a stain upon the land.
Guess we can't argue with you there. Once we drag your ass to jail, we'll be sure to make amends. For now, we got work to do. A little waste disposal of our own. You hear that? For the sake of Polycana, we're taking you down!
Spoken by a meddlesome outsider. Surely you recognize the arrogance in that.
Oh no, I got a good idea of how you run things. You're nothing but a damn crook. You spit on people's faith like it's a sport!
And it's not just money, is it? You've taken lies, too. Bryce. I'm here for Takeda. Had he died peacefully, who knows? Maybe then I might have let it go. But no, that's not what happened. Not even close. You used his faith for all it was worth and just to toss his life away. He had a family, a wife, and kid, and everything! Bastard, you used him!
Ah, so one of your friends was a Haku, was he? Well, well. Yes, that is unfortunate. This Takada of yours. It's a shame he lacked the faith needed to make a difference.
What?
To a Haku, giving your life for Polycana is the highest of honors. But it would seem your friend was at odds with this. A true Haku wouldn't think twice. As Polycana's sage, I must say I'm disappointed.
You son of a...
Tomi.
I know. I'll hold back for now.
When Akane-san fled Japan and ran off to Hawaii, it was your group that gave her shelter. Polycana gave her peace of mind. In a way, I feel like I owe them for that. And what's more, its people took care of me, too.
Same. I'd probably have starved to death if not for them.
For all they've done, we felt someone should return the favor. That means taking it back from you.
Dear me. You really don't understand how faith works, do you? You claim I'm abusing the faithful. But is Polycana truly all that different with me in charge? Believers are asked to trust in some imaginary god, then pushed to do charity work and offer relief. Seems to me the fault lies with them. Yeah?
What?
Am I wrong to think so? They choose to die for their salvation. The problem here is entirely their own.
Maybe they do choose it for themselves. But it's no reason not to knock your ass out!
Couldn't agree more. You know, I thought I was over this place. And my love for the islands was up and gone. But after seeing all this, I'm more than ready to defend them.
Something I don't get. How's a rat like you do all this? You're seriously the sage?
I must say I'm hurt. As a matter of fact, I was appointed the title by my predecessor. That must have been 70 years ago now.
Wait, what? How old is this guy?
Back then, Polycana, by and large, was steeped in charity work, thanks to the sage and his wife. It was, perhaps, the least religious the group had ever been, you might say. Nevertheless, the Order had been gaining more and more wealth, even before Hawaii was annexed into the States. They seemed a valuable asset. The Mafia thought so, at least.
So that's the hole you crawled out of.
Believe it or not, the two groups aren't so different. An absolute hierarchy built off principle, creed, or a set of rules. Now, what is that? A religious organization or a mob family? Tell me, Kasuga, what would you call it?
I'd call that twisting your words.
Yes, maybe so. But regardless of opinion, my entry into Polycana went rather smoothly. It was all too familiar, you see. I knew quite well how to conduct myself, especially in those kinds of groups. It took time to garner trust, and my ascendance to Sage certainly didn't happen on its own. Still, things went as planned in the end.
So what was the goal? Assume power and rake in all of Polycana's money?
The money was an option, yes. But I only had one goal in mind. This sacred land. Nele Island would be mine. An island in the middle of the Pacific, almost entirely cut off from the outside world. Furthermore, it's owned and operated by Polycana. Religious freedoms protect this place by law, including its secrets. It's a haven. Secure, secluded, one of a kind. The ultimate black box at my disposal.
So what? You turned the place into a sludge dump?
The waste disposal project is only the beginning. It's a big world out there, and everyone's got something to hide, something to keep from prying eyes. And the more a country depends on you, the more you need hidden away. Things, people, information, possibilities abound. As long as this island exists, I'll take out whatever trash comes my way.
Oh, so that's it. Ebina learned his little scheme from you.
Very perceptive. As business partners, it was necessary to provide Ebina with some incentive. And with knowledge of the world's deepest, darkest secrets, we gain an inseparable connection to those in power.
You mean you'll have dirt on them? Let's not dance around it.
When that day comes, even my title as Overseer will seem trivial. I'll have global influence by then. Would that not, in a sense, make me a god?
A god with his head up his ass, maybe.
Well, I'm sure by now you see the value in this place, yes? Not all do. It takes a sense of ambition. Something he didn't have.
He?
The island's previous owner, the Sage, before me. I had climbed my way up the ladder. My rise to Sage was all but certain. Guaranteed. That charity-obsessed fool, he nearly ruined everything I'd worked for. Nele Island was to be sold. The proceeds put toward further volunteer work. What a waste it would have been. Worse, the deal was well in the works by then. I'd intended to take over as quietly as I first appeared. But no island meant all of this would have been for nothing. Which is why I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Pity it had to end so tragically. No matter. I'm sure their precious Nele embraced them with open arms.
You know, I'll bet you just love it. Swindling people for all they've got. But they were one step ahead, weren't they? That fake pendant of yours can attest to that.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
They'd already had you pegged for the snake you are. That's why the previous Sage left a will. You're the last person he wanted in charge. You and that necklace are two of a kind. Couple of cheap imitations. And if that wasn't enough, you tried to kill a kid. An innocent little girl. You think you're on the path to godhood? You're a false idol at best.
The girl had to go. Too much risk. However, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Even now, regardless of what truths about me come to light, I've plenty of followers who will remain loyal.
Yeah, right. You think people would stick around with a screwball like you? It's why you rolled out every gang in Hawaii. You were getting desperate. And in the end, it turned around and bit you in the ass. Bryce, the one who really exposed all your BS, was you. Though, you did have help. All those years, some people in Polycana, despite you, actually cared. Like how Akane-san cared for Lottie.
I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you? To tread upon these sacred grounds, to interfere in the affairs of the divine. The goddess Nele will not take kindly.
Seems we've all said what we can at this point. A good punch ought to shut him up.
Yeah, make it two.
Sounds good. Bryce, this ends now!
Have it your way. Nele's divine wrath awaits.
Come, my dear children! The time for our crusade is now! Prove your devotion to me!
I'm waiting.
Ready, now let me! There comes a cleansing. There's a push down. Let's have some fun. Down!
Time to go out.
Let's get it done! Let's go, let's go!
Sure, I'll play.
Prove your devotion to me!
I can do this!
Feeling good! Ass kicking time! I trust you! Ready now!
Time to go out.
Prove your devotion to me!
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go! Watch over yourself! No mercy! What the hell? Judgment! Ass kicking time!
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
Huh? Getting cold feet?
Thought you'd be more fun. Take your best shot.
But you don't dare.
Here!
Thanks, yo. Let's do this, guys!
Hell yeah!
Prove your devotion to me.
Here I come. This might sting a little. This'll do. Get back!
It's your turn. What? I drop the line.
All right, enough. Faith is nothing without sacrifice.
Help us. We need your guidance. Time to end this little charade.
Useless curse! Give up this feeble struggle!
I barely stand. Come on. Go get it.
Well, I'm listening.
Yeah, you suck, by the way. You want to dance? Let's have some fun.
Sure, I'll play.
This on
Every take! All right. Any last word? All will turn to dust. You're gonna love this.
You are.
Down!
Oh, come on.
Judgment! Ass-kicking time!
Time to go all out.
Ready, Nele? There's one down.
When this is over,
Let's go, let's go. All right, thanks, yo.
judgment! Open wide! Brace yourself!
Ready as I'll ever be.
I can do this.
There comes a cleansing
fight once more.
This is the end. Sink now to the depths of the earth.
Time to go all out.
Let's go.
Woo!
Hey, Gio.
Let's go, let's go.
Feeling good.
Damn you.
I'll dispose of you all!
Ready as I'll ever be.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away?
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Huh? Chi-chan?
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right, go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yep, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right, I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it? Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait! Could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Ah, hush hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
What?
Fujinomiya? That's Chi-chan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see. Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, if this is the truth, then we will take the proper actions where need be.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
Whoa, Chi-chan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that up, huh?
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out, too.
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight, and I asked if money was really all that mattered. And bingo, here we are.
Chi-chan.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've got to do after all.
What?
Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chi-chan.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Chi-chan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote, little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing? I've had more than enough fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga?
No. We're not out just yet.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did. For all Chitose sacrificed. We need to do our job.
Definitely. Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now. I'll say, our boy Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine. Just so long as we don't get cocky.
Sure thing. Time to roll, Kiry-san.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
All set to head out? We'll get you to Kamurocho, quick as we can. Understood.
Akane-san and Lani, they'll need protection.
All part of the orders. Besides, we don't intend on wasting your efforts. We wouldn't do that to you.
You mean you guys finally grew a conscience?
Just get in the car. Next stop's the final act.
Well, onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, shall we? I've been away from the club long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. Got a mountain of work back home.
Well, all right. Glad we're feeling confident. Second thoughts, Kiryu-san?
All of you. Are you sure about this?
Yes?
I'm the one who needs to settle the score with Ebina. This isn't your fight. You'll just be risking your lives.
Come on! Is now really the time?
Yeah, man. Gotta say, I'm a little hurt.
Kiryu-san, we've got our roles. This is our business as much as it is yours. Helping Sawashiro, taking down Ebina. We're with you every step of the way.
Yeah. Besides, we can't just let a friend waltz headfirst into danger by himself.
Friend?
They say you're some legendary Yakuza, but for me, it just doesn't fit the bill. Kiryu, I know, he loves good booze and karaoke, and he throws a hell of a punch. He's also a friend like no other. Does that sound about right? You're carrying way too much on your own. And why bother when you've got us? Isn't that what friends are for?
Yeah, you're right. So much has happened. Sometimes I just forget. Now then, what do you guys say? Think you can lend me a hand here? All right. Here we go!
Not a loser!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Allow me.
No begging for...
You want?
Try and stop me. I'm not that.
What an eyesore.
For fuck's sake!
You're going to
Here we go.
Someone's gonna pay!
Hope you're ready.
I'll take one.
I'm on a roll.
Allow me.
For fuck's sake! Back in the game. Kiry!
Try and stop me.
What's the holdup?
You're going to regret that.
Here we go.
Fight? Hell yeah!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Allow me.
No begging for mercy now.
Something wrong?
Go, go, go! Have fun with this.
Don't mind me.
Here! Try and stop me. I'm not bad. In for the kill!
Here's a reward.
I'm on a roll.
It's over!
You're going to regret that.
Here we go.
Now
This wound's deep. Better treat me.
Thanks.
You gotta stop the bleeding.
no begging for virtue.
What's the holdup?
You're going to regret.
It's over!
Hope you're ready.
Wait.
I haven't even warmed
Doing
up
better
yet.
than I thought.
There's
We
more
have a
where
winner.
this came from.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Ebina's probably up top. Good chance he'll be watching us too.
Well, we've got a ways to go. And I doubt they'll make it easy on us. Everyone, stay alert.
Let's go another one.
何見てんだよ。
ぶっ殺す
Actually slept well last night.
てめえこっち来やがれ
It's the end of it.
Hey, might be a good place to rest.
Why don't we take a minute? It's a long way up.
Yeah.
I'm on in for the kill! You asked for it. This'll
It's over!
Hope you're ready. Here's a reward.
It's over! Take this!
Try and stop
You asked for
Alright! Steve, gotta stop. Time to put you down! Now no begging for mercy now. I'll take you on.
That's better.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Follow my lead.
I'm not going to try this on the side. We gonna fight some more?
They finally run out? I could use a breather.
Oh, I'm wiped. I mean, they sent all those guys to Hawaii, and we're still up to our necks.
Since when was the Seiryu clan this big?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say most of them just joined. Probably old Tojo or Omi boys.
The Seiryu clan were likely their last hope. What with the 5-year clause taking its toll.
Get up.
Hold your horses a sec, huh? We've got a clear floor.
No.
There's a reason this room's empty. Take cover!
What do we do now?
We wait till he runs out!
Oh, sure, 'cause we got plenty of time for that! Come on!
Get down!
Oh, is that all you got?
You came.
You know, ever since our little scuffle, I ain't felt right. Like I had an itch I couldn't scratch. I wanted blood, and lots of it.
So after giving it some thought, we figured we ought to indulge ourselves, huh?
Why go it alone? Cleaning up the Yakuza was always a team sport after all. It's about time we stepped in.
You mean... you'll fight with us?
We will. Provided you're okay with that.
We're more than okay. Talk about a lineup.
Well, look-a here. Kazuma Kiryu's one thing, but this is just too good to be true. 3 years has been a long time coming.
3 years since what?
What? Ain't it obvious? We're ex-Omi, and we weren't just some grunts. We were there for the big split. That's right. You fellas really did us dirty that day. It's time we return the favor.
You can try. If you're angry with us, then by all means. Give us your best shot!
Kill them all! This ought to be good.
Kiryu-san, we've got your back!
Right, leaving it to you.
Come on, where's your spirit? I want to see bloodlust! It's over! Take this!
You've every right to be angry. Hit us with everything you've got!
I'm done, gangster. From here out, it's do or die.
Here we go.
Time to put you down! Come on!
Allow me.
Give it all you got! Now you've done it.
Are you ready?
What? And that's the end of it.
Yeah!
Damn, there's no end to them.
Kiryu-san! We got it here! You keep moving!
Right, we're off. Try to stay alive, yeah?
Dumbass. Seriously? That's my line.
Get going!
Great. Guess they knew where to send the troops.
Yep, all according to plan. Tire us out, then finish us off.
Smart. Too bad it won't work. Let's go.
Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Try to block this. Here's a reward.
Here we go.
You asked for it. This'll be. You're getting the world hurt.
It's over! Take this!
You asked for it. This'll be.
Watch this!
Check this out.
Never winner.
We gonna fight some more?
Allow me.
Now
Try this on the side. You're gonna feel this one.
what's the holdup? See?
楽しませてくれよ。
Time to put you down. Take this. No begging for mercy now.
I am beyond pissed right now.
Something wrong?
I feel so...
It's over. 血が止まらねえ。
You want some?
Watch this.
You're all gonna pay!
Much better. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
This will help.
Here we go.
No begging for mercy now.
That's better. Try and stop.
You're going to regret this.
Allow me.
Now.
This wound's deep. Better treat this.
Here we go.
No begging for mercy now.
This will be tough. Oh, come on.
Oh, try to block this!
And that's the end of it. This is it. Ebina.
You're right on time. As I'd expect, Kiryu-san. Welcome to Bleach, Japan.
Gee, thanks. You know, I get this place is just another front for you, but still. Little on the drab side, don't you think?
As long as it keeps people from sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. And why care? I'm done with Palakana. It was only a matter of time before that deal ran its course.
What?
Surely it was obvious. Nele Island, the disposal site. It was nothing but a cheap hole in the ground. The cave would naturally fill up at some point, which would mean, of course, pollution. It wouldn't work. Even with influence over the other countries involved, eventually the truth would come out. Frankly, I'm not sure what Bryce was thinking. Whether the truth remained hidden or not was of little consequence in the grand scheme of things. It was destined to fail, and nothing could have changed that.
So what? You don't care? Then why? Why do any of this?
Much as it pains me, my own aspirations were never meant to be.
Ebina, where's Sawashiro?
Why, he's right here.
Sawashiro.
Ebina, you bastard!
What are you all so angry about? He's done the same to others countless times, has he not? Time and time again. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. I merely gave him what he rightly deserved. Of course, there's also those on Nele Island. They'll receive due punishment as well.
What's your problem? What do you have against the Yakuza?
Why ask what you already know? My mother, as you learned, was the Hikawa Patriarch's daughter, Yuriko Hikawa. And my father, just as you surmised, was Masumi Arakawa. Regardless of whatever her father intended, my mother loved Arakawa with all her heart. On the other hand, she also knew that the man harbored deep feelings for another woman. Thus, she felt both joy and guilt. Indeed, she was engaged, but it was undeniably a mixed blessing. Perhaps if she bore their child, Arakawa couldn't ignore that. Surely his feelings would sway. Wishful thinking on her part.
And then you came into the picture.
Correct. But before the pregnancy came to light, Hikawa came under Arakawa's wrath. The family was destroyed. My mother was always frail, you see. Once she had me, the burden of raising a child alone was too much. A Yakuza's bonds are thicker than blood, we were told. Foolish words from foolish people. They never gave my mother a chance.
When Hikawa died, the family went with him. I watched his men scatter like the rats they are. And yet...
Please don't hate them. Not your father. Not any of them.
those were her last words. She was a fool too, it seems. Betrayed by the man she loved. Used by her own father. And tossed aside by those who called her family. If not her, if she couldn't take revenge, then why on earth shouldn't I?
That's when this started. You wanted to make the Yakuza pay.
That's right.
Still, you said it yourself just now. Your aspirations were never meant to be.
How could they be? What would I have done? There's too many of you to count. Do I go around killing them one by one? Believe me, I would if I were able. Everything I've accomplished, why, it was simply the next best thing. A compromise, you might say. Honestly, it's been a long road. I first tried to eradicate your kind as a police officer, but you were one step ahead of me. Your great dissolution scattered you all to the wind. And that wasn't all. In the confusion that followed, Masumi Arakawa went and got himself killed. That's when I realized vengeance would never be mine. That snake. I wanted to wring his neck myself. Masumi Arakawa. It's true he was loved among the Yakuza, oh yes. But all I see is the wretch who left my mother to die. Ichiban Kasuga's reverence for him is a joke. A sick mockery of my life! Kasuga's blind as they come. He's no different than those that Bryce fooled. Another Palikana pig suckling its shit.
You son of a...
Anyway, my dream to strike back at Arakawa had clearly been denied. It took a good deal of time to recover, but I knew I needed a new plan. So I set sights on the Yakuza freed in the dissolution. All those years preying on those weaker than them, and now they wanted an honest life? Their dream would be as futile as mine. Then it dawned on me. So what if they're scattered? I'll just round them up. The Tojo and the Omi might have disbanded, but not the Seiryu clan. I baited new recruits however I could. A new Yakuza life? Fine. A cushy seat in society? But of course. Sure enough, they came marching in by the droves. Ants! Trickling in at the promise of sugar. If they only knew how stupid they looked. No later than that, I began thinking of a way to get rid of them all. When from Bryce comes a special business venture courtesy of our very own Eiji. By then, they'd already secured Nele Island, with Fujinomiya shipping as the means of transport. They just couldn't find the manpower. Now, they were dealing with radioactive material, so that was only natural. But to me, well, it all sounded very convenient. Those stooges in the Seiryu clan, I knew just what to do with them. It was clear as day. I could make them suffer, subject them to far more than just unloading waste. Nele Island is effectively a giant black box. There'd be no running away, no refuge from their pain. Their cries would never escape the island. They'd be at my whim, wouldn't they? What a gift the island turned out to be. Like an antlion's trap, before long, it would drag them all to hell. Eiji proved more valuable than I thought. Nele Island wasn't all he brought me. I haven't told you, have I? Eiji's the one who figured out the truth behind Chairman Hoshino's murder.
Wait, what?
While at Bleach Japan, he learned much about Ryo Aoki. Or perhaps I should call him Masato Arakawa, yes? That hit on Hoshino was a ruse. Sawashiro was, for all intents and purposes, innocent in the affair. Amazing what a little leverage can do. He joined the Serio without hesitation.
Right. And then you had Eiji's web skills. Tatara Channel was your ace in the hole.
Indeed it was. Well, I suppose that's enough. It's almost ironic, wouldn't you say? Masumi Arakawa leaves two sons behind. One who worships the ground he walks on, and the other who spits on his grave. One works to rehabilitate the Yakuza, and the other, in all his hatred, sends them to their doom. We're mirror images, he and I.
You're not wrong there. But Ebina, there's one thing you might add to that. Care to guess what it is?
Go on.
You said the nuclear waste project was a compromise for taking revenge on the Yakuza, right? You said it was impossible to go after all of them. Ichiban's different. A moron. He seriously tried to give every one of them a normal life again. He sat there day after day, no matter how impossible it might have seemed.
Hot dog. I wish Ichiban could have heard all that.
Tell him and I'll knock your lights out.
Ebina, it's clear you're angry. I won't deny you that. I wouldn't have the right. It was a different time. But when I was chairman of the Tojo, I had a chance. I could have changed the Yakuza for the better. I should have. But I did no such thing.
Kiryu-san.
Still, this has to end. I can't just sit back and watch as you burn it all to the ground. It's up to me to stop you. And believe me, I will. I'm gonna set this right. The sins of the Yakuza are mine. And if I have to, I'll take on every last one.
How very noble of you.
Come on. You forget what we said downstairs? You and the lone wolf routine, I swear.
Yeah, seriously. Now let's finish this together, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well then, let's begin. Kazuma Kiryu is about to make his final stand. And at the Millennium Tower, no less. What could be more fitting?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Time to die. Kazuma Kiryu!
Come on! Ebina!
Spout your ideals all you want, you're still Yakuza! That's all you'll ever be!
Let's
fight? What's the holdup?
Try to block this! Stay down!
this. Hope this hurts.
It's over!
Now
Check this out! Take this!
Now your suffering's only just begun.
how pathetic. I'll bury you!
In for the kill! On your knees!
Time to die!
Try this on your side!
Did you think that was it? As if that was all it would take?
Have you run out of gimmicks? Now
Check this out! You're gonna feel this one! No pain!
time to cut you down! No begging for mercy now.
Something wrong?
That's bad.
Thanks.
How pathetic. For fuck's sake!
Let's settle this once and for all.
Someone's gonna pay!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
No pain!
Here we go.
Fuck out fine. Taking responsibility. You disgust me!
We're going to regret this.
Try to block this! Stay down!
We'll fight to the end.
Wanna play?
You look cute. Allow me.
It's over!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
Better treat this.
Thanks. Have fun with this.
Try this on your side!
Kazuma Kiryu! Watch this!
That's enough now. Why don't we finish this?
Yeah.
Kiryu-san!
He's incredible.
What's wrong? You're not gonna kill me?
Kiryu-san!
This is your problem. It's why the Yakuza keep rearing their ugly heads. The lot of you. Whether you retire, whether you disband, you always come crawling back. You're a Yakuza through and through, and you can't erase that no matter what. You'll say sorry again and again, and then find some way to justify it. The bigger the Yakuza, the bigger and better the future they promise, all so they can keep on fighting. If you let me live, how long before I too come crawling back? You may have put things on hold for now, but someone can pick up the pieces. Rid the world of your filth. If not me, then someone else. The country's elite demand it. They were counting on me to see it through. If you don't finish me off, the future stays the same. I'll still make an example of the Yakuza one way or another. If you truly want them all to break free and find their place in this world, then hurry up and put an end to this before it's too late! I've lived in the twilight of the Yakuza all my life! You get rid of me, or I will keep cutting back! Do you understand, Kazuma Kiryu?
Ebina. Nothing I say would ever be enough, and I've no right to try. The hate you have for Arakawa, for Hikawa, the crush you've carried, I get it. But please, I beg you, for their sake, give them the chance to atone. There's one way to do that. We all have to live on. Whether you're scum or not. That doesn't matter. You can't change a thing if you're dead. All of us, we have to keep going. And it's not light, nor is it dark. It's the grayest road there is. So please, Ebina. Please. You have to live. You have to keep moving. I'm asking you, please don't kill them. Please. I'll apologize. I know it won't make up for any of this. But I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No! Kiryu-san!
Stay with us, Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san!
Open your damn eyes, Kiryu!
Kiryu-san!
Don't tie! You can't tie! Kiryu!
Watch it, man! Hey! What the hell's your problem? Dude! Hey, what? Who's this guy? Hey, get all that? Went inside.
Yo, long time no see, Chan. Kasuga. The public wants what it wants, I guess. And right now, it looks like that's you. Funny how the tables turn sometimes, huh?
How'd you find me?
What? You haven't looked outside yet? Quite an audience brewing down there. Still, they don't know you're in here. They might have got the building right, but that's about it. Me? I got a little help from the police. Didn't take too long to find you after that.
Why did you come here?
It's not just them, you know. It's everyone. Every Yakuza in the country wants your head on a plate. Ebina's master plan. Anyone who's anyone knows you were a part of that.
Just tell me what you want, damn it!
Turn yourself in, Chan. I'll even come with you.
Huh?
You can run, but I guarantee you won't last. They'll kill you, eventually. Even more than that. I want you to have a chance to atone. If you can see that through, well, let's head back to Hawaii, all right?
Why are you still acting like we're friends?
Because we are, man. I mean it, Chan. After all said and done, you're still my pal. And you know, I'd be pretty stoked to know you feel the same way. Honest, I would.
How can you even think that? After everything I've done to you.
I guess I just can't help it. We spent all that time in Hawaii together. I mean, great food, plenty of bullshitting. Just a heck of a good time, really. Yeah, the truth kinda killed the mood. And you were a real pain in the ass, but I could never forget what fun we did have. No way. Chan, you can't take those things back. And running away isn't gonna help either. Even if you do serve your sentence, those choices will still be there. But you'll always have a chance to start over. Accept what you did. Be real with yourself. Only then can you take that first big step forward. If you really want to start your life over, guess what, man? You can.
Kasuga.
I'm telling you, Chan. If you really feel like you want to give it a fresh start, then we'll do it together. I promise. I'll be right there waiting. The day you get out. Whether it's years or even decades, I'll be there.
You can't be serious. No one would ever believe that. And yet, somehow, I know you're telling the truth. It's who you are. Who you've always been.
as rare as they come. To think I get to meet you. Yeah, well, you say rare, others say foolish. Foolish, huh? The only foolish one here is me. So give it to me straight. Can I really go to the police like this? Seriously, I don't even have ID. Yeah, you'll be all right. I'm used to this part too. Just leave it to me. Appreciate the help. You're hurt, huh? I got chased on my way here, among other things. I guess all that pretending finally caught up to me, huh? How it goes, I suppose. Hey, the fact you think that's a good thing means you'll be just fine. What? If you didn't think that, then who knows how you'd feel. Better to feel bad, right? That means you can make amends, without a doubt. Here, grab my shoulder. Kasuga-san. I think that's good. Thanks. Sure thing. Well, man. I guess it's goodbye for now. For now. Thank you. For everything. Kasuga-san. Yeah. See you around, Achan. Yeah. Till then. Achan!
Ohuiho, pal! Ohuiho!
Do you even know what you're saying?
Right. Ohuiho! Ichiban! Hell yeah!
Hang in there, Achan. All right. It's time for some grub. That one hurt.
Hard to believe it's been a month. Time sure flies, huh?
Ebina, AG, Bryce, they've all but vanished. Guess people have moved on.
Yeah? So what's trending now?
Some two-timing politician who got caught in the act.
Figures as much.
Well, just the way of the world, man. The public eye came through for us, at least. Who are we to complain?
Let alone care. Life will go on either way. As long as we remember that, that's all that matters.
Okay, what about this? Ebina's angle. Why keep Sawashiro alive that whole time? He hated the Yakuza for all they're worth.
That is true.
What do you mean, why? He said so himself, right? That bit about his own aspirations being forfeit from the get-go.
Yeah?
Well, the dude still had a role to play. From what I gathered, he was probably hoping someone would speak up to him before things got out of hand. Tell him, yeah, I get that you're angry, or hey, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure that would have made all the difference. I mean, you're looking at a guy who had people telling him who and what he was from day one. Crazy as it sounds, the two of us might as well have shared shoes. How I need to live is one thing, but how I want to live is another. Get those mixed up, and life don't make a whole lot of sense.
Or maybe it's just that Sawashiro was a lot tougher than he thought.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
Well, Ebina had his reasons. Guess that one will stay with him. Besides, it's not like all said and done. Lonnie's got a lot of responsibility coming her way.
To think a little girl like her's their new sage. Almost seems cruel, don't it?
Look, Lonnie made that decision herself. She had good reason to. Rebuilding the group will help her keep that orphanage going.
That's true. Plus, Akane-san's with her too. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to help out once I'm back stateside.
Oh? All right.
Oh yeah. Their soup kitchen saved my ass loads of times. I mean, it's the least I can do to say thanks. Bryce aside, Polycana still did plenty of good for others, and Hawaii's homeless need help too. I figure now's the time to step up, lend others a hand.
Tomizawa. I'll be darned, you've really grown up.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to do what I can. I mean, I'm nothing compared to Lonnie, even less so Chitose.
That's right. She's chosen a difficult road for herself. Not only did she expose their misdeeds, but she became the Fujinomiya chairwoman soon after.
She wasn't too keen on her family either.
Right.
You know, I think I kind of get how she feels. When you're around Ichiban, there's this feeling like you gotta do your best, no matter what. And it's natural. It's not like he's barking orders at you left and right.
No, I get what you mean. It was the same for all of us, too.
Sure was.
That's just the kind of man he is. Through and through.
So, you guys think old Kasuga-kun might actually set things straight this time around?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You still hem and hawing out there? The beer's gonna get warm at this rate.
Ichiban. Seriously, can I go back inside?
Sorry, Sachan. Just want to check this one last time. Mind waiting a little bit longer?
Ugh! Quit dicking around! Man up or shut up, Ichiban Kasuga!
Right. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sachan. You see, there's something I want to say. Sachan, well, since last year, all I've thought about is you, ever since our date that day. For all I said, I didn't once consider your feelings. As if my selfish ramblings were the problem, and that was the only thing I'd done wrong. And it's not like those weren't stupid things to say, but I finally get it now. I wasn't really the issue. In fact, there was something I should have told you right off the bat. That was something I missed, and it was dumb of me not to see it sooner. It took me a year, but I finally figured out what it was. So with that, Sachan, it's time I say it. I want you to hear how I feel. Sachan, I love you. I'm in love with you.
Finally, you say it. Oh, I swear it took you long enough.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
No, I should say sorry too. I totally ignored you.
Cool. Guess we're even?
Yeah, we're even.
Man, I really did keep you waiting, huh? But hey, this time, I, Ichiban Kasuga, promise to make it up to you. Actually, I've been saving a little something special for today.
Ooh, what?
Don't freak out, all right? Ta-da! So, what do you think? I figured just saying it wouldn't cut it. I really wanted to put it out there. Hey, guess what? I even got one for you, too. We can wear them together, show them off all over Yokohama. I mean, what better way to start our journey? Huh? Saigo-san?
Well, he tried. Can't fix stupid, I'm afraid.
True. You know, dumbasses like that rarely give up. They'll tough it out, no matter the odds.
Hey, wait! Hang on a second! Sunshine!
Hey, Mom. How come Grandpa isn't here?
It's okay, Haruto. If I know him, we'll see him soon. I know we will.
Hello. You're the inpatient with the 11 a.m. this morning, is that correct? If you would, could you please provide your full name, sir?
It's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu.